What's up, guys? It's your boy Ty and my homeboy Tyler. We're going to make a conspiracy theory video for you guys today. So I have my phone with a top 10 list on it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna read through the list, and me and Tyler are gonna discuss them and decide, how we feel about them. If we believe the conspiracy theories are true, we think they're bullshit, just topic about them. Okay, so the first one is, of course, guess it, just guess it.
The Illuminati?
The Illuminati, yes. Do you believe in the Illuminati? I never asked you this,
I mean, I see it like this. I believe there's the possibility simply because of the fact of,
everything's a possibility.
Yes, I mean, that's how I live. I mean, nothing's impossible, only improbable. It's only unthinkable to us because we simply usually don't have the technology to do it.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Illuminati, it's
the Freemasons are something that's been around for a very long time, and they've proven to still exist.
Yeah.
So, I mean, literally, there is a chapter of the Freemasons here in Sumter. There is.
What does that mean?
That means, they have a building dedicated to them meeting and shit here.
The Illuminati?
No, Freemasons.
I was like, the fuck?
But see, there's been a lot of connections between Illuminatis and Freemasons.
Okay, so you're saying maybe it's not the Illuminati, but it's another kind of
Well, I'm not even saying it's not just the Illuminati. I'm saying there's been plenty of accounts of just shit like that.
It could be the Illuminati. It could be. Or it could be another group behind.
It could be another group completely just trying to fuck us up with it.
It could be a lot.
It could be anything.
It could. Okay, so let's just move on to the next one because I don't know. That just got kind of weird. Okay, so are you ready for the next one? It is that Obama wasn't born in the U.S. and may be a secret Muslim. I don't feel like this is really anything or that it's even relevant anymore because
it's not. I mean, if you would ask that maybe a year ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, when he was a president.
But I mean, either way, he didn't royally fuck us.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If he was a Muslim, he would have fucked us up, so I don't believe he was.
Well, I mean, I don't even say that much. It doesn't matter if you're a Muslim, whatever. I mean,
what I'm saying is, if he was a terrorist Muslim, like they say, then he would have done something while he was in office.
That's what you would,
yeah.
And he would have done something while he was in office. He probably would have done something within the first year if anything was actually
and he submitted a birth certificate, and they still tried to still deny him. He submitted his long form birth certificate. Okay, the next one is that the attacks on 9/11 were an inside job. I've thought about this one a lot myself. I don't know how. I don't know what I feel about it yet.
There was only one flight that all flights were supposed to be canceled that day. There was only one flight out, and that was apparently on the president's personal plane.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
All flights were canceled. There was only one flight out, and it was the president's personal plane.
And apparently they were talking about it being, whatever the hell's name's his mother or something like that. Possibly him on the plane.
Who?
What's his face?
Osama?
I guess.
Is that the
SEAL
one?
Team 6 shit. You
Was
know that
it
movie? You know that movie SEAL Team 6 where they the guy they finally just killed, the one who was
Osama.
I guess.
They didn't finally just kill him. They killed him
a couple years ago. But what I'm saying is, though, we've been sitting there for so long saying, when are they finally going to kill this guy? And then they finally did it. And it was like, well, what the fuck? Why did this take so long?
Sorry to cut you off, but this next one, oh my god, dude, it's so funny. Lizard people, aka reptilians, controlling the world.
No, that's bullshit.
That's
sorry.
Complete bullshit.
I mean, like I said, anything's possible, but that's just something that's so far off my shit list that it's like, what the fuck? That's like one of those mole people theories.
Yeah. Okay, what about the JFK assassination?
John F. Kennedy assassination. Oh god, that's weird. Who was it? Abraham Lincoln. There's another thing that has to do with that. It's like Abraham Lincoln. They built
the weird, the irony. What is it called?
All their connections.
Yeah, like
it's not it's coincidences.
He died in Ford's Theater, and then he died in a Ford car, and then like they died on like the same day or something like that, or were born on the same day. Something
I'm not
like
sure,
some
but there's
crazy
their names also share the same letters.
Yeah, same amount of letters, and then they're the people
not
that
just the same amount, but the same letters.
The people that killed them.
No, not the same letters. No, because John, then there's no J in it.
But the people that killed them had a similarity between both of them too.
Something like that. And they both got shot in the head. Didn't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, I mean, I know Lincoln got shot in the head.
Okay. The moon landing was faked. How could that have been faked? It was on live TV, wasn't it?
So, you now see the shit that people fake in TV these days?
I mean, I think it could have been faked.
I mean, I don't really care either way, because the possibility of any regular person going into space within this lifetime is so slim that it's just not feasible.
Yeah, like, I don't think anybody's gonna go... Nobody's went into space through our generation, have they?
No.
So, I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, our age group.
Yes.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay, now this one...
In fact, NASA's not even really sending people into space anymore. They done privatized it.
Okay, dude, listen. They did?
Yeah, like, you have other companies sending stuff into space now, like...
Not NASA.
Not NASA. Like, the U.S. government doesn't fund them enough to send stuff into space. Yeah.
Well... The next one, I honestly feel like I believe. FDA withholding the cure for cancer.
Well, I mean, no shit. You have billions upon billions. How the fuck amount of money is going into cancer research?
Hold on. The number one money spent thing in America is cancer research. If that's been our number one spent thing in the last like 10, 15, whatever, I don't even know how long. How the fuck haven't we came up with a cure yet? That's not possible.
No, see, there's plenty of things that already say that they have came up with it.
They even say that weed helps cure cancer.
Then see, here's another thing
that was on the news last night or some shit.
Here's another thing that goes along with that. Apparently a man in like the 90s built a motor that could run by itself for a very long time with very little charge.
Oh yeah, people have built shit out there that would be...
And he got sent to jail for no fucking reason because of it.
Yeah. They
but
like
see, no,
people who come up with great advances, they kick them out, dude.
But see, I can see the reason why they would do something like that, because if you were to build a motor like that, then the need for petroleum-based fuel would just plummet. And that's a massive market inside of the United States. It's just going to crumble.
All the money basically comes from fuel, gas.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say all of it.
But like oil plants and shit is what I'm saying. Like all the.
And what I'm saying is that a lot of that stuff would be closed down.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, scientists are saying that there's only like 20 more years worth of oil in the ground.
Yeah.
But either way, I hope it's 20 years. Shit, maybe less. We could use the clean air for once.
Okay, what about this one? Right. Oh my god, pollution. That's funny because have you ever heard the conspiracy theory about chemical trails? It's that the trails behind airplanes are chemical trails that they are leaving to control. Okay, whenever airplanes fly in the air, you know, the lines that are behind it, like that, they're saying that is chemicals that the government is releasing to drop down on us and control our actions, our mind, and what we do.
That is fucking retarded, because what
that is fucking retarded, but what if it was true?
See the possibility?
Because there is the possibility.
No, but see, here's the thing, though. What that's actually created by is the turbulence of the air being sent through the engine. Those things are massive turbines. They're sucking air through one end and pushing it out the other end at a speed that's pushing the plane through the sky. And what that's doing is like the liquid and stuff, it's just churning it up. It's not really very dark. I am not good at explaining shit, but I know what I mean.
Okay, well, the last conspiracy theory on here is kind of stupid because it says that the Holocaust did happen. And I mean, yeah, people could believe that, and like we said, anything could happen.
I mean, there's still people who believe the Earth is flat.
There's people who still fucking believe. Okay. What about the people? How do you feel about the people out there who believe you should not take your children, or that? Okay, the people out there who believe doctors and hospitals are not necessary. The people who believe that, not downing religion whatsoever. Okay, let me just go ahead and clarify that. Not downing religion whatsoever, but what about the people who feel like they can go to God and pray about any and everything and it's gone? You know what I'm talking about? Like the religious people who don't take their families to the hospitals and stuff.
I mean, my whole thing is
that's your religion.
I try to respect how people think and live because I live differently than most other people. And
so do I. And
So,
that's what they do. I respect that. Their life. But I'm asking, what do you feel about that?
Honestly,
Not
I
the
don't
people,
I
but-
don't go to the doctor much myself, but I don't really get sick.
Yeah, but do you feel like you could pray to God and He's just gonna make everything stop hurting, or do you feel like that you need to take medicine and you need to take precautions?
I don't think there's anything wrong with religion, but whenever you know what's gonna work, you just gotta fucking go with that, or else you're gonna die. And then, yeah, you're dead. I mean, you're dead because you were a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
You should have, I just feel like people like that.
That is my opinion on
You
it.
should have
Okay.
went to the doctor. That's all I see in that. But I mean, that is what it is. People, I don't know. People don't like going to the doctor. That doesn't make sense to me. I always want to go to the doctor if I'm sick. I hate doctors, but I want to make sure
I don't even
I'm
like going to
taking
the
care
fucking
of.
hospital.
Well, I actually think we've concluded all 10. I mean, yeah, we went through all 10. We went through the Illuminati. Number 1, President Obama, 9/11, the lizard people, which we both agreed that was complete bullshit. We both agreed that President Obama being a secret Muslim was complete bullshit. And then we also agreed, we agreed 9/11 was possibly, we didn't agree on that one. 9/11,
I don't know. That was iffy.
that one's very iffy. That's a real big one. But the lizards were bullshit. President Obama being a Muslim is bullshit. And JFK assassination. Okay, yes, I don't believe that was a conspiracy theory, but I do believe there's coincidences between JFK and Lincoln, and that should definitely have a little bit more look into.
One thing before we finish up with this. So, when I was younger, I remember seeing Chick-fil-A and stuff like that spelled differently than it is now.
No, we're making a video next about that. Can't bring that up yet. Yeah, we're making a video next.
I guess they know
So
what
guys,
to-
watch our next video for what is it called? What is it? Mandela effect.
Yes,
there we
the
go.
Mandela effect.
Yes, watch our next video for the Mandela effect. Yeah, and add me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube name. Just replace an I with a Y.